Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Untitled and Redacted live stream on a Thursday. It's me and Josh with the last of the Simpsons game. I decided that I'd had enough, and I don't want to stream this anymore. It sounds bad, but you know,
It's been a bit all over the place.
it's been. The thing is with this game, I said this earlier. I was talking to my girlfriend about it, and I was like, this game is fun, but not if you want to play it twice in a row, which is essentially what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like if you're going to play this game, don't try to complete it. Or if you do, leave a bit of a gap, maybe. Because otherwise you're going to go insane like us. So the plan today is to completely skip this level, because it's one of the longest levels in the game. And we're just going to do 5 characters and game over. And that should be about an hour. And that should be about it. I think.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. If it isn't, who cares? We're going to move on to a new game, which I think Pig Farm will be excited to hear about. We're going to do one of the GBA Crash games. I don't know if we've already said that, but we're going to do Crash the Huge Adventure. Otherwise known as Crash XS, is that?
Well, it's extra small, so XS.
XS, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Yeah, not like in excess, but like extra small. Yeah. I get why you were clarifying now. Okay. Okay, this is fantastic stuff. I'm already out of power for Homer.
Great.
And I'm nearly dead as well, because there's like a billion fucking of these lawyer guys. And they spawn...
so many... Oh yeah, it's this game. They just spam enemies at the end.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Please, Bart, be alive, because one more hit and I'm dead.
I am assuming, yeah, you got the one on top of the pile of...
Yeah, I think we got all of them in this beginning bit of the level. I know that there's one Bart one inside, which is there's only one remaining for each in this. And I think I know where they are.
Do you have the bottle cap that's on top of the bushes around here?
Oh god, I'm gonna die. They're firing pencils at me.
Works.
Right. Die, you motherfuckers. They die in one hit if I'm using my thing.
Bart.
The Bart power.
What is it called again? Is it just Robobart?
I don't know. Probably supposed to have a name, but... Does it respawn? Does it fuck?
No.
Great. 10 out of 10.
One-time use. It's always been a one-time use thing, I think.
Yeah, I think it has, but I didn't know if they'd make it respawn for this level. Makes sense, wouldn't it?
No, that'd make the game, like, fair.
It'd make it fair and fun. What's Pig Farm saying? Another YouTuber is what I'm watching is streaming that game. Oh, nice. He's doing the Platinum Relics. I didn't even know that game had relics, never mind Platinum Relics.
Oh yeah, it does.
Right, okay. I don't know if we're going to do those. We're probably just going to do a pretty casual playthrough.
Oh yeah, you have the bottle cap up here.
Yeah, I think we have all of them in this first area. There's one on top of the big pile of money, there's the Krusty there in front of me, and there's the bottle cap here. I think that's it.
Oh yeah, the Krusty on one of the pillars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just checking through everything.
Yeah, no, I think we're good. We do technically have a lot to talk about this stream, because Nintendo Direct happened yesterday, which is extremely exciting. But the problem is, we're playing this bloody game, and we have to... I have to
focus on 2 gameplays at the same time.
Yeah. Could be
well, the guy is just going to the mansion, so...
Yeah, I'm trying to do that.
Guess we have some brevity.
I'm trying to do that. I'm just, you know... Also trying to, get rid of the millions of lawyers. Who needs this many
just
lawyers,
trying to
man?
live.
I guess that's kind of the joke, isn't it? Is that Matt Groening just has like a billion lawyers.
Great.
I guess that's the gag. I don't really know.
He's that rich, he could just have lawyers as minions.
Yeah. That was as hard as Crash 4. I've played... I have... Obviously, I have it. Crash XS. Well, in the UK, it's called Huge Adventure. But I have it. I played a fair bit of it, and it was... It's decently hard. It's not, like, stupid easy, but it's not, like... I'd say it's pretty fair, to be honest. It's a pretty fair... I didn't see this statue last time. This is cool.
Oh my... Poor Homer.
Yeah, Homer right at the bottom. We have to do this...
The cat and the dog.
This bloody puzzle.
The dog's called Santa's little helper, right?
Yeah.
What's the cat called again?
Snowball 2.
Ah. I knew one of them was 2.
Okay. So dun 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 dun.
It's blue twice.
Yeah, did it. You watched the Nintendo Direct? Nice. I am beyond excited for the Switch 2.
I have never screamed like that before, I'm gonna be honest.
You know, I'm like very, very excited for the new Donkey Kong game. That Donkey Kong game
yeah,
it looks so fucking good. I was like, my jaw was on the floor when I saw it. Like the way that he just like runs up the walls and everything. I was like, holy shit, this looks good.
And he can just destroy everything.
Yeah, no, it looks so fun. There's a lot of people.
Here, actually.
There's a lot of people theorizing that it's the same team as Odyssey.
As Odyssey, yeah.
Yeah.
I've been hearing that. There's a ball cap.
Nice. That's the one that I need.
That's the one I was looking at in the video.
Oh, very nice, because that's the one I need. I'm guessing I just... Yep. Nice, that's it.
Right.
Complaining as always.
One on the equivalent side? Yes, there is. No,
Yeah.
no, that's the way forward.
Yeah, there's a lot of people complaining about the price of it, which I think is like... It's fair to an extent, because it is fucking expensive. But at the same time, I don't feel like it's unfairly expensive. In the UK, anyway. In America, it is stupid expensive.
The people who are complaining are Americans.
Yes. A lot of them are American.
Which is absolutely valid, because it's a combination of Nintendo being a bit more greedy and tariffs.
Yeah. I feel like it's not really an issue for us. $700
really.
Australian. I don't know what that translates to in Great British pounds. That sounds expensive, but it could just be that the exchange rate is goofy.
It is higher.
Yeah. I assumed as much, but...
Where's this last Bart token?
Oh, yeah. I actually saw that they were doing Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yeah.
On Switch, and I genuinely was like, I was genuinely there, like, oh, I bet Golden Freddy's gonna be excited about that. It like popped into my head. I was like, that'll be good. It's this one here, Josh. If you can find that in your video, the one on top of this purple thing. I was trying to get it in the video, like the whole time we were doing the video, and yeah, big stupid apparently. Oh, that's actually cheaper than what? Because it's what is it? 395, 395.99. So it's like 396 pounds in the UK. So actually, if I'd already planned a trip to Australia and had already paid for the flight, that would be the cheaper way of getting one. Obviously, paying for a flight to Australia and the console is going to result in a way higher price.
Jerd, you can just fly from the top of one of the chandeliers.
I was trying that the whole time. Like, most of the last video... most of the video where we're in this level, I was trying to do that, and I could not do it.
You can grab the ledge.
You can grab the
so you
ledge.
Go to the next one. Oh, it moves up and down.
Yeah, I know this. I was... Trust me, I tried this like 15 times.
Well, I wasn't paying attention to you.
I know, I'm just saying, like, trust me, I know it moves up and down. It moves up and down, and I've tried taking the jump from the peak, and no, nothing.
Well, the guy here just took the jump, glided over, and then caught the edge of the cabinet.
See, it looks like to me that you have to hit the wall and use Bart's like wall grab. You know what I mean? Like his climbing stuff to do it, but I guess not. Slightly cheaper in Australia than the US. They're paying $709. That's insane.
And then 90 quid for physical Mario Kart. So $90.
Yeah. Also, this thing about the... I'm assuming that you've seen it. The thing about... This feels like it's going higher than it did when we played the level.
Go.
That went way higher. Yeah, that was easy. Nice! We did it. That's that level completely done. I saw everyone complaining about the game card thing as well, the game key card thing.
Yeah, that's only for games that are too big.
No, the way that I understood it, right? Because it was like, okay, you put the game, you put that in, and it downloads the game, and then it says that card has to be in the console in order to use that game. So yeah, so if you want to play that game, it's not just digitally downloaded. You have to put that cartridge in, and then it says that you're allowed to play that game, right?
I think it's that a portion of the game exists on the cartridge.
Well, no. Regardless of that, the way that I understand that is that is basically a digital download game that you can sell. Because if I bought one of those digital keycard games, put it in my Switch 2, downloaded it, and I was playing it, yep, all fun, all happy. If I take that card out, I can't play it anymore. Right?
No.
So if I then give that to you, if you put it in, can you then just download the game and play it? You get what I'm saying?
I think the thing is that it's
that's how I understood it. And I was like, that's actually quite good, because it's like a digital download game, but you can actually sell it. You can like sell it on or like give it to someone or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's like a kind of a step in the right direction. I would obviously much rather just have the entire game on the cartridge. But if it's the case that isn't possible, that feels like the only other solution.
To me, it seems like, say, Elden Ring, 75% of the game is on the cartridge. You have to download the other 25%. Because I think the Switch 1 has cartridges like this as well.
Right. I don't know, I just thought that everyone was absolutely going nuts about it on Twitter yesterday, and I was like, I don't see the problem.
Yeah, because people didn't read it properly and assumed it was like, oh,
all
you're
games.
Buying a cartridge that just gives you a download code.
That was the big thing. I was saying that everyone thought that it was like all physical games were like that, and I was like, surely not. Because there's a special tag that tells you that it is, and if you check out, say, Mario Kart World or Donkey Kong Bonanza, the tag ain't there. Yeah, and as well, the thing that teed me off to the fact that that wouldn't be the case for all games is because they literally said in the direct, here's the new Switch 2 game card. It's faster than the old one. Like, why would they say that if there's no data on them? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Anyway.
Yeah, just get past this gate.
I'm a-trying. Right, hold on. Let me shoot my gummies. That isn't working. Why isn't that working?
Yeah, the whole game cart thing is literally for games that are too big.
Which makes sense. Like, I don't understand it.
Again, people don't read. Again, people are freaking out about Mario Kart's cost. I mean, fair, but Donkey Kong Bonanza doesn't cost that much. Game by game basis.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, if you want the physical game, it's like how much? It's like 67 quid, I think.
Yeah.
That's not terrible. Like, Switch games were like 50, so it's gone up by like 17 quid, which is a decent amount. But it's not like as ridiculous as everyone's freaking out about. You know what I mean?
It's mainly the Americans, because, yeah, it is steep for them.
Oh, it is, yeah. It's like $90 for a fucking digital game. Or $80 for a digital
physical.
game. $80 for the digital, though.
$80 for digital Mario Kart, but, yeah.
Did you see his fucking aimbot that he just had on me? Like, I couldn't
Yep.
avoid him. The new Donkey Kong game looks great. It really fucking does. I'm so excited for it. The new Mario Kart looks like a bigger game. I feel 120 is reasonable. PS5 games are expensive. Exactly, PS5 games are stupid expensive. Has anyone, like, seen a AAA game on, like, Steam these days? They have, like, the base game that's, like, $70, like, 70 quid, right? And then they have, like, the deluxe edition, which is, like, 90 quid. And then they have, like, the super deluxe edition, which is, like, fucking 250 quid. And people just go, oh yeah, it's the new Assassin's Creed, I've got to spend that much. It's like, okay, why are you then bitching about the fact that the new Mario Kart that looks insane is like 70 quid?
I think people just expect better from Nintendo.
It is, if you ask me, because the new Mario Kart physical edition, it's 75 quid. For the physical one. You know what I mean? That's lower than some games that are coming out.
Also, you could just get the bundle.
Yeah, if you're really that fucking bothered, just get the bundle and get the digital version. It's ridiculous. I can't really say a lot because I am part of the problem, because I'm on day one. I'm gonna buy a Switch 2, the carrying case, the all-in-one carrying case, a dock set, so I have another dock, a Pro controller, Mario Kart, and Donkey Kong. I'm going to pre-order them all on June, on whenever they're available to pre-order, which is
June 5th.
No, they're available to pre-order on the 9th, I think.
The 8th.
No, it's 8th if you're an existing, if you've like been invited by Nintendo on, it's like a whole thing. In like general stores, it's the 9th.
Okay. I think Nintendo invites me.
Yeah, I think you have to get like an email from them to be like, hey, you want to Switch 2?
Yeah, because I match all the criteria. I just...
You might get one then. But then you have to buy it from Nintendo Direct.
I don't mind that.
Yeah,
that's fine anyways.
Yeah, that's fine for you. I'm getting mine on credit from Argos, so I can pay it off over the next few months, because I'm wanting to spend quite a bit of money. And I don't have that kind of money lying around, so... But yeah,
I like how you paused.
Sorry, I paused because I took a sip of drink.
Ah.
I quite like the look of the new Switch 2 Pro controller. I like the white and black. It looks it does look nice.
It looks nice, but since the Switch 1 Pro controller still works, it's like maybe I'll just wait to buy it later.
I do like the fact it's got a headphone jack on it though. That's really nice. I hate this guy. This fucking sucks.
The video that I watched about this level, the guy just kind of used Homer's goo mode to, like, just destroy him.
That's fine and all, but he's like...
How do you goo?
No, I know how to goo, but he's kicking my ass. Every time I go near him, he's just, like, owning me. I'm trying to...
So, any other games from the presentation you're looking forward to?
Fucking... They announced what is essentially Bloodborne 2. What in the ever-loving fuck was that about?
And it's exclusive.
I screamed. I lost my damn mind at that. Not because I'm like the biggest FromSoft fan or anything.
Oh yeah, that does a massive chunk of health.
But like, good lord, how have they done that?
Well,
yeah, I think that's definitely the play, isn't it?
I guess the Switch 2's power just allows them to do that, I guess.
Wait, I was saying this as well about the Switch 2. The fact that it's basically a PS4 in terms of the power of it, right? A lot of third-party developers are going to be like more inclined to make their games for it. Because they've already developed stuff for the PS4 at that sort of power threshold, if you get what I'm saying.
Yes, head left.
Left. So it just like makes sense that a lot more.
You're going right.
Sorry, I'm a bit brain dead today. Oh god. Over here, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
there should
god.
be near the buildings. There should be a cloud you can grapple to.
Oh, yo, fucking Jesus.
Oh yeah, it's.
Yeah,
there it is.
I can see it. I can seize it. I'm a doing it. Oh god. Right. Good lord, there's a Stacy
Only do
there.
you have 5, okay. Oh. Do you remember how to switch?
Yes, I need my Lisa. Where is she? She's dead.
Dead.
She is dead
Wow.
at the moment.
Oh, you can use the cloud to get to another building that has a Krusty token.
The same cloud?
I think so.
Oh, over there. I see it. It's one with...
Oh.
Yep. It's over here.
Oh yeah, he runs that way.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's different cloud. Got it.
There's a bottle
6
cap
out of
there.
8. Yeah, and I know how to get that too because there's a... Oh, Lisa. I guess we're doing Lisa's stuff. Oh god, she is very nearly dead.
Too many enemies.
There really is. They expect you to use the charged up abilities more because they do a lot of damage. But the problem is you do it and then you run out of power, and then what?
Yeah, relying on something that can run out is a shitty game design thing.
It's pretty stupid. Like, even for Homer with this, like, you can't always zoom because he needs power to do that.
Shit, I didn't pause the video.
It's fine. I think that's everything in this area.
Yeah, because the guy's just playing the level, so...
Yeah. See, I don't really need to do that. I just need to collect all the stuff.
You kind of do, because you probably need the gates opening as well.
Well, no, but I don't need to do, like, every objective is what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
I just need the bare minimum. I need to... Do these guys respawn?
Oh yeah, you did get the Stacy over there.
Is there a spawner? Are these spawners?
Maybe?
No. They are grinders. Oh god.
You got the bottle cap on top of the roof, didn't you?
Yep.
This guy did it a completely different way.
Did I collect
Use
all
the stairs as a ramp.
Did I collect all of the... I did, yeah. There's the
Oh,
Atari
yeah,
controller.
That was one.
I remember.
Oh yeah, he's running all the way over there.
Oh god, no, these guys float. I'm going off on my own thing until you tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Got it.
That's where I got up to.
Right, cool. I did
The
assume.
golden thing, and he's collecting all of them with each character.
Yeah. Understood. We're schmoving now. Hope you realise. Movement is beginning to happen.
There's a coupon near the arcades.
I see a Stacy in the distance. I'm going rogue.
Oh, maybe that's the one that I saw in the video.
Maybe. It's the last one. It's the last Stacy.
Oh my god, no! Anyways, did you get the coupon near the arcade?
Coupon near the arcade.
Yeah. Why is it not there? What did he do? Oh, it just sits there, so where is it?
Near the arcade.
Bunch of blue... Oh, I saw it. It's transparent.
Where?
It's near.
Oh,
there.
good lord, that's really
That
transparent.
blends in.
It really does, doesn't it?
BB, hold on.
There's a... Oh, I see a bar as well. I think it's just a lot of these rooftops that I missed, to be honest. Because that is the last Stacy. Oh, Heavenly Stacy. That's cute. Nice. And then we need a Bart. Where's Bart? Here he is. The Bartman. Oh, good lord. God, it always feels like I'm just gonna die in, like, a single hit whenever I play any of these characters. There's not one of them that I'm, like, confident that I'm gonna be okay with. Because all their health just disappears. That's 7 out of 8 crusts. There's a bottle
Alright,
cap.
I'm back.
I got a Stacy on a rooftop and a Krusty on a rooftop over here.
Okay.
And there is a bottle cap on top of here, but I don't know how to get up there. So, if you can figure that one out for me, that would be fantastic. Fucking son of a bitch.
Did you get a coupon behind a house?
Coupon behind a house. Let me have
Yeah.
a look.
It's got some trees around it as well.
Okay. I think we got all the coupons.
It's like one of those thick, pointy trees, like the one you walk into.
Right. Yep, got it. I can see it.
Okay, neat.
Yeah, I think we got all of the coupons.
Did the thing show up?
Yeah, no, I mean, when we played the level.
Ah.
Okay, they're all dead. I think...
That's a Stacy on top of the roof?
I think I have an idea on how to get the thing. Nope, didn't work.
Did you get a Krusty token on top of the roof?
Yes, I got Krusty and a Stacy, and I'm waiting on Duff. There is a Duff that also needs a grabbing.
Oh, use the stairs.
The stairs? Oh,
the stairs are a ramp.
As a ramp, got it.
Any other games that caught your interest?
So there's the new Dark Souls, the new FromSoft game,
Bloodborne.
which looks insane. And I was gonna say about that, I was in the team of people immediately when I saw the FromSoft logo and she said the word blood. I was like, no fucking way have they ported Bloodborne to the Switch, was my initial thought. Right? And then the more it went on, I was like, wait, this isn't Bloodborne, but this is definitely Bloodborne-esque. And then I was like, this is essentially Bloodborne 2. And then at the end when it said, only on Switch 2, I literally screamed. I was like, there is no way. I was like freaking out. I was like, no. That is crazy. Kind of blew me away a little bit.
I was watching it with a friend who also enjoys Bloodborne, and they were like, "Oh my god, what is this?"
Literally, it's just crazy that they've done that. Nintendo of all people.
They really want to like get rid of that kid stigma, don't they?
They're like
the guy's playing the level now.
They're like keeping the kid thing, but also being like, yeah, but also, Mum and Dad, we have games, you know.
Yes.
Like they're trying to like cater to both, which I think is the best thing to do. Because actual Nintendo games, cute, fun, happy, you know, the new Donkey Kong and stuff, very cool. But if you're not interested in that, there's fucking Bloodborne and not Bloodborne. There's Elden Ring and Bloodborne 2. I pressed all of the wrong buttons then in all of the wrong order, and then that happened. And I accidentally killed the boy.
When you get the gates open, there is a coupon behind one of them.
No. That feels doable.
Did you? So after we've done this level, are we doing Springfield?
Probably, yeah.
Right. Maybe I'll give my thoughts once we're done. Get to Springfield.
Aha.
Pull the lever, Crunk!
None of the button prompts are coming up.
Oh.
Which is very interesting. So gates are open. There is a metric fuck ton of aliens. God, I can feel the frame rate repairing itself now. That was a big thing that I was very excited about. The fact that it's 120 FPS.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
It's like...
Are you being
what are
real?
Doing?
What?
It's more of a... I can't believe they've made this sort of jump because it's Nintendo.
Oh, yeah. Are you saying, like, but why? I'm like, are you insane? That's so good.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it's shocking.
No, that's why I was, like, so excited about it. I was like, holy shit, Nintendo have actually done a good thing. I was like, they've actually made it 120 frames. That's insane. Like,
I wasn't expecting them to do that.
It's so good, though. It is so good. And the fact
Did you get that bottle cap?
Yeah, I did, yeah. The one where I had to use the stairs, yeah. I got a Krusty.
No,
I got the last
the
Krusty.
Oh, hello.
Hell yeah. Passion of the Crust. That's a dark reference.
In the garden, right near where you are, I saw a bottle cap, but I couldn't tell if it was transparent or not.
Oh, over there?
Yeah.
Literally, yeah. I didn't even see that. So thank you. I thought you meant the one that I had to use the stairs as a thing for.
There.
Got it. Nice. I don't even know if we need the guide fully for this one, because a lot of them we can just get by looking around the level a bit more. I feel like we were just in a bit of a rush when we played this the first time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you forgot a coupon that I told you to go get.
A coupon?
Yeah.
I don't need the coupons.
Have you got them all?
Yes.
Okay. Never mind.
Are these ever going to stop spawning?
Oh yeah, the guy grabs the coupon and then just runs into the... Oh yeah, there's a switch to turn the gate back on.
That's the one. Doesn't Lisa have to do some god handage for the dolphins to stop?
Wait, you found that bottle cap, you got that Stacy, right?
I have all the Stacys.
Okay.
So I assume so, yes. What do I god hand
4K
here?
120, I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, mental. Absolutely mental.
Well, it's 4K 60 or 120.
1080, 120.
Yeah. I got my numbers mixed up.
You know, it's so exciting. I'm very, very happy about it. The new Mario...
Kart running at 4K.
No, Mario Kart running at 120 frames a second. That's the exciting part. Fuck 4K. 4K is boring. The high frame rate is where it's at. In my opinion.
What do you have all of again?
Stacy's and... I just need... The last one I need is this bottle cap up here, look. I think that is literally the last collectible I need. I can no longer flick. Did these ever stop spawning?
You have to... There was something you had to do.
Well, no shit, but I can't remember what that is.
Oh, hold on, I am... Gonna catch... Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
That is... You do that where you're like, oh yeah, you're just playing the level. And I'm like, right, good one, tell me what to do. I don't remember what I'm doing.
No, I'm saying that as in the guy that I'm watching is playing the level.
Yeah, I know, but you have said that a couple of times where you're just like, yeah, you just have to play the level. And I'm like, yeah, I'll get right on that. Come on. This feels like they're not...
Oh, you freeze them.
Freeze them, of course. Oh, I'm on fire.
And you drop them on the stones.
Of course. Of course. Of course.
And that's how you get Bart over. I'm trying to figure out how the hell you get Homer up there.
And now that I've done that, they're gonna stop spawning.
Yeah, I think that's just a permanent thing now.
Yeah. Okay. There is this with... Wait. Do I do this? Hold on. I have an idea. Do I do that? And then... Oh. Fall in the water. This helium tank is useless. It... Like, you grab it and it's like... It's running out before you've even done... How did I fall in the water? I was a helium balloon.
That is weird.
Nope. Okay, I thought the steam might, like, shoot me upwards, but it didn't. It has no effect on Homer.
Oh, you're overcomplicating it. You just fly upwards onto the top of the roof and then just platform over.
What, with the helium?
Yeah, just go up.
Up to here.
Yeah, and then you just platform around.
Platform around which way? This way?
Wait, what is he doing? Hold on, I am checking everything because I might have jumped too far ahead.
You're like my guy in the chair, but like, you also need a guy in the chair.
Oh my fucking... Okay, you were right, but you had to use your fart dash.
What? And it up the steam?
No, you just go up and then fart dash.
What? So go straight up and then fart dash.
Yeah.
But make it.
Yes.
That's... Okay, that's really stupid.
Doesn't Homer naturally go upwards?
No. No, you have to mash X. And doing that uses your helium. Fuck off, man. This is just the best game. But if I can get over to here...
That works.
That works. 10 out of 10. We did it.
Is that everything?
It should be.
Oh, neat.
I remember seeing the Krusty. I remember getting Marge. I remember getting the Malibu Stacy. So, yeah.
Give it a double check.
I mean, I can't without exiting the level. Yep, that's everything. We even got the cliche. Nice. I would try and tackle that level, but it is like literally like 45 minutes long. It's so long.
It's I also know where one of them were because we failed that puzzle.
What, on this?
Yeah, so you were meant to do something before you finish the main puzzle, because when you finish the main puzzle, the enemies stop spawning.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you had to like freeze them and put them in a thing.
Yeah.
I remember now. Right, well, let's just go to Springfield and fuck around for 20 minutes. And now
I can actually talk.
And now, yeah, you can just wax poetic about the
Axe poetic.
Yeah. Talk freely.
All right. Well, you've seen the direct. You know exactly what made me scream.
Oh yeah. Oh. We found another cliche.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So, direct starts off Mario Kart World, open world. Yeah, cool, neat. I like the free roam mode where you can just gather up your friends and just Like, goof around.
You can literally just... You can go for a tram. Crazy.
Sure. Who keeps screaming?
It's fucking Uta. I don't know why he's screaming, but he's screaming. I also don't know...
Game buffering again.
I don't know.
Oh no, wait, that was Sly.
Oh! Okay, that worked. Yeah, I don't know why he's running around. Fucking shut up, Uta. Fucking what's wrong with you, man? Anyway. Carry on.
Anyways. Go forward through the direct. I'm gonna get to the enhanced games versions.
Uh-huh.
You know, like Breath of the Wild and Mario Party Jamboree and Kirby in the Forgotten Land.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was the first one that made me scream. Because it's like, oh, my favorite game of all time just suddenly gets more content, alright.
Yeah, very fun.
And we will be doing it for the channel, I just have to play through it first.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we want to do it for the channel. But obviously, I want to play the Donkey Kong game on the channel maybe.
That'd be great.
But we'd have to do that after I've played it, because I'd want to play it for myself first.
Yeah.
Which I feel like would actually work better anyway, because then I would know the game. And if you haven't played it, I can, you know what I mean, I can be the guide.
I may get it too, I'm not sure.
I mean, even if you do, it'll be, yeah. Still be
fun to play again.
Yeah. It's like a great game.
Next, we get to, you know, like, all the third parties telling everybody about their games and, you know, how they're better on the Switch too and whatnot. And then a Pomeranian shows up.
Oh yeah, Deltarune.
Deltarune made me scream.
Really?
Because I love that game.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't take you for
I really like Deltarune.
Did you play Undertale?
No.
But you like Deltarune?
Well, I haven't played Undertale, but I know Undertale.
Right, and you've played...
Sometimes I watch games like they're animes, if that makes sense.
Fair.
My brain can't comprehend Xenoblade, but I watched it anyways.
Yeah, I don't think I would get on with Xenoblade. Not my kind of game.
It's a nice story, but the gameplay is like too much, so...
Oh man, why do they do this shit? Characters just...
Oh.
They just stand there.
Menacingly.
Just standing there. Menacingly! Yeah, like, you go off and start doing stuff as another character, and then you're like, oh, I just need to change to Marge real quick, and you change to Marge, and she's on the other side of the map. It's like, for fuck's sake, man.
That's how I feel about you sometimes.
Why?
Because it's like, alright, here's where the next Koopa lives. Where are you?
Alright, well...
I'm not saying it is a bad thing. I know you're trying to, like, look around and shit, but I get disorientated.
I just feel like it'd be exceedingly boring if it was just me stood there in complete silence waiting for you to say something.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine.
It just throws me off too.
Yeah, I get it.
So yeah, Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, been waiting 4 years for it. It's finally coming out. We know a date. And funnily enough, Silk Song also showed up.
Oh yeah, that was crazy too. I was freaking out about that. I don't even care that much. And I was like, I knew it was a big deal. I was like, what the fuck? Can't believe they've just shown that. It was so, like, nonchalant, too. They were just like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, Silk Song. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Wait.
Silk Song this year.
It was like, wait, go back.
Was like, huh?
Everyone was like, wait, go back. What the fuck? Hold the phone. Hold on a second. What do you mean? Mental. Absolutely mental.
So yeah, Mario Kart, favorite game gets an expansion. Deltarune, like, finally being a thing again. And then we get to the announcement before Donkey Kong bloody Bonanza.
Oh god, yeah.
I saw Kirby on his little warp star, and I recognized that it was Sakurai's Kirby, so it's like, this is Smash
How do you know
Bros,
that's
isn't it?
Sakurai's Kirby?
Yeah, because if you look at the design between Sakurai's Kirby and the modern Kirby for, like, Forgotten Land, they're slightly different. You can
Really?
tell. Yeah.
I would
Like,
not be able to tell you the difference.
Sakurai's Kirby's, like, got a smaller face. I think that's, like, the best way you can distinguish them.
That's interesting. I'd never realized that there was a difference.
It's even using the sound effects from, like, Smash Brothers, so it's like, alright, it's gonna be Ultimate 2, isn't it? Or, like, Ultimate Switch Enhanced version, right?
Yeah, I saw him on his Warp Star, and I thought, right, this is either, like you say, an expansion to Smash Brothers, or an announcement that they're working on another Smash Brothers. Like, it's not going to be like a full trailer, but it's going to be like, we're making another one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I was expecting. And then, yeah, and then, well, he was stood up on the star, and I was like, oh, this is Smash. And then the second that he grabbed onto it, I was like, this is Air Ride.
No, what clued it in for me is that as soon as the booster showed up on the back of the Warp Star.
Well, no, yeah, that's like the obvious fucking. For me, it was like just before that when like he was like laying down on it and it was like pulling him along. I was like, oh, it like clicked. But yeah, the boosters on the back, it's like, yep, definitely Air Ride.
And I
Very
screamed.
fun. Yeah, I bet you did. I'm kind of glad I wasn't in the same room for that. That would have been a loud boy.
Yeah, rip my poor friends. I started freaking out over Deltarune, and then suddenly Air Ride happened.
Did you watch it over Discord with people, like?
Yeah.
I see.
And then, so it looks like a remake, but then the title changes to Air Riders, and they say it's a brand new game.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my god, they're bringing it back.
It was obviously a CGI trailer, but it looked gorgeous. Like
That's probably what they plan on making it look like.
I mean, it won't be exactly the same, but it will look similar, yeah. I'm just saying, like, the art style was beautiful. Crazy.
And yeah, and then the cocky bastards were like, oh yeah, Sakurai's making it.
What do you mean, the cocky bastards?
Because, like, you know, at the end of the Donkey Kong Bonanza trailer, they show you the game title and then they cut back to the direct.
Yeah.
Specifically for Air Riders, they're like directed by Masahiro Sakurai. They knew what they were doing.
What do you mean they knew what they were doing?
Because it's the original developer for Air Ride and Smash. Like, people know people care about that.
Well, yeah, I know. That's why they showed it. Well, I didn't know that he was working on. I knew that he was working on another game. Nobody knew it was a Kirby game.
Yeah, I think that's why.
So yeah.
That bit.
Well, yeah, they show that at the end, and they go, by the way, this is the game that Sakurai was working on, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like, that's what I mean.
But I don't get why they're cocky then.
Because they're like, it's like they know that this shit matters. So it's like, yeah, it's Sakurai, baby. Meanwhile, for other games, they wouldn't really do that. They didn't do that for Bonanza or Mario Kart World.
It's because Sakurai makes fantastic games, and he like commands that type of respect. It's like it's like Kojima. Like if Kojima makes a game, they make a big deal to let everybody know that it's a Kojima production.
Exactly.
It's not like, oh yeah, this is like whatever by Konami. It's like, oh no, this is a fucking Kojima game, baby. Yeah.
So yeah. So like 4 gut punches all in a row.
No, it was fantastic. It's I'm very excited for the Switch too. I was surprised at the June 5th date as well.
I thought it'd be June.
No, I knew it'd be June, but I was expecting like mid to late June. I didn't expect it to be
early.
June 5th. I was like, Jesus Christ, that's like soon.
It is soon.
It's literally like 2 months. It's 2 months away.
The hold on.
Okay.
The wait between the first look and the direct was longer than the direct till launch.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you can survive that wait, I'm sure you can wait a couple of months for the actual console.
And hopefully I can get it.
Well, I mean, I think the fact that they're doing pre-orders, it should be pretty safe, right?
Yeah,
You'd assume?
hopefully. I have like 4 different like register things.
What, for notifications?
Yeah.
See, I'm getting mine from Argos, and I don't know when they're gonna say, like, that they're available. I'm hoping,
It's like, if I can't get it from Nintendo, I'll maybe get it from Amazon.
Maybe. Might be an idea. I want to get mine from Argos, like I said, because I've got an Argos card, which I can basically, like, buy things on and then pay them off over time.
I tried to look at Argos, but then I put in my address and they said they won't ship it to me.
Right, that's interesting.
It's like sold out or something.
Huh. What?
Yeah, I know. I don't get it either.
That's really weird. I mean, I'll be picking mine up from the shop, so I hope I can get one. I don't know.
I barely got the Switch 1 by the skin of my teeth. I don't know how to process this.
Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I actually got my Switch because they were like not available anywhere, were they, for a while. I got mine from CEX. Like 2 weeks after they launched. I think it was like pretty close to when they launched.
I got mine from Toys R Us.
So someone had probably bought it and gone, nah, not for me, and then like traded it in, and I got it. So fun. I paid the exact same price. So it was it was technically second hand, but it was like basically brand new. But I paid the full amount, which I wasn't that bothered about. Like I was expecting to pay full amount anyway, but I just got one that was like 2 weeks old and had been slightly used, which isn't that big of a deal. Came in the box and everything with everything. So yeah, I think the only thing it was missing was the branded HDMI cable. Of all things.
Wait, I do have a question though, since you know tech.
Uh-huh.
It's like an ultra high speed HDMI cable for the Switch 2, right?
Yeah.
It's the same shape, right?
Yeah, no, it's just a standard HDMI cable. The reason that it's a high speed one is so it can do 4K 60. It has to be it has to be a different spec one. Well, there's different like specifications of HDMI. Right?
If it's the same shape, I'm okay.
Oh yeah, and it should just work with your TV, but you won't obviously be able to do the 120 Hz or the 4K or anything. You'll just be able to do whatever your TV can handle.
Because like the monitor TV thing that I'm using doesn't have like the other shaped HDMI cable, and
the other shaped.
You know, I'm pretty sure there's like a HDMI mini.
There's a micro HDMI, mini HDMI, like all that, but they're not usually on monitors.
Right.
Or
yeah.
anything.
So I was hoping that the cable was the same and the same shape. Yeah.
I don't think any TV or monitor has a mini HDMI on it. That's not a standard thing at all.
Yeah, that's. So I was wondering if the HDMI cable was shaped the same, and it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's just weird that you're asking like, hey, this thing that has never been a thing before, is that a thing?
Well, I don't know. You are.
No, it's just like, no.
I know that the other shapes exist, and I was like, it can't be right.
No. Nothing like that.
Cool, because then I'd have to get a completely new monitor.
And you can just buy an adapter. you could just get an adapter, yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the end of the world. It would be really stupid of them to do that, though. Right. This, maybe. Okay, that for Marge. Marge, hello.
That should be easy. She's right there.
Marge, nice. And then Homer, you need to cooperate with me, okay?
You make that jump?
Nope. Thought I could. Cannot. There must be another way.
Oh, after stream, I need you to show me like a good express card.
Micro SD Express.
Yeah.
You can get a, well, either SanDisk or Samsung are usually the best bets for things like that.
Because yeah, the Switch's internal storage is like really big for a Nintendo console, and given that I'm gonna be dumping everything from the Switch 1 onto the Switch 2, I don't know if I should like make it bigger or.
I mean, how much have you got on your initial Switch?
Not too sure actually.
With your SD card, obviously, because that would be. Because you can't just put your SD card in it anymore, which is kind of annoying.
It's the high speed stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of annoying that they don't just let you play like standard Switch games on a normal micro SD card and then just lock out Switch 2 to the new one. Because that's what Sony did with the PlayStation 5. They'll let you play PS4 games off of a USB hard drive, but you can't install PS5 games to a USB hard drive because the speed isn't fast enough.
Maybe it's just something technically weird about the Switch itself.
I mean, I doubt it. It's this micro SD Express is just micro SD, but faster. Like I don't think there's any like reason that it wouldn't be backwards compatible with older cards. That's just them being pedantic.
I'm just wondering if it's like, should I get like the 100 one or the 200 one? I know it's not the exact values, but you get what I mean.
256 or 128.
Yeah.
They are quite expensive. SD Express.
Yeah.
They're like pretty damn expensive.
Like, do I 1.5 times it or do I 2 times it?
I don't know.
Storage is 225, isn't it?
256.
Yeah.
256 is a lot. It's not.
You might not even need one.
Yeah, you might not even need one. I don't know what have you already got on your Switch?
It's right here. I can actually look.
Say if you've.
I like how this is just a topic we're just doing on stream.
If you've got like a 256 gig card in there already, and it's like half full, then you're gonna basically half fill your original Switch, your Switch 2 as soon as you get it. So you might want to get like a 128 or something.
Yeah. Where's my data management?
I wouldn't worry too much about it though, because like you can always just re-download games if you know what I mean. You don't have to have absolutely everything installed at the same time.
Yeah. I just want all the data on there as well.
Well, yeah, that like save data and stuff like that is pretty tiny. You're talking in like the magnitude of like megabytes for the for your save data and stuff. It's like real small.
My SD card is the 128 version, and that's decently full. It's not like full, like around 75%.
Oh, I won't worry about it then.
Right.
Like, well, I won't worry about it straight away. Like, you know what I mean? You'll be fine for a while, I would say. But then, like, later down the line, you might want to look into getting a bigger one. Getting a card for it. I know what I'm trying to say. Biggering it. Try biggering it. Hey, it's Miss Hoover.
Isn't that like... Isn't biggering, like, the scrapped song from the Lorax movie?
I I have no idea. Why would I know that? That's so random.
I don't know, maybe you just do.
I do not know that, no. My god, it's
biggering, yeah.
Principal Skinner.
Where's Superintendent Chalmers?
Super Nintendo Chalmers. This is a bit naff. There's like no rooms other than Lisa's classroom, which is really strange. And there's a Maggie vent. Why is Marge stuck here? Homer's like all the way at the school. What the fuck? Oh, now he's here. What? Homer, where are you? You're there. Hello. Homer? Oh my god, what is the camera?
Okay, so it will teleport Homer to you, but it won't teleport Marge to you. Alright.
Apparently. There we go. I'm getting a decent amount of these collectibles, you know. I'm doing a bit of schmovement. Marge, can you actually follow me this time? Thank you. They get
Maybe
stuck
for a stream.
For a while.
Yeah, they do get stuck.
No, I mean if they get stuck for a while, they just kind of like stop. I think.
They just give up.
I think they do. Yeah. Genuinely. Yeah. What are you saying for a stream?
I think for a stream we should just do like a Mario Kart World free roam.
No, yeah. My plan with Mario Kart and the Switch 2 in general is I'm planning to book the day off when it launches. And I was just basically gonna... Obviously, I'm gonna play on it. But then later on in that day, when I've had a few hours to get acquainted with it, I'll stream Mario Kart on launch day. That was gonna be my plan. I was gonna do an Untitled and Redacted stream special.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to join you though, because it might, I don't know, it might deliver to me the day after. I don't know how this shit works.
We'll see. You might get it day off. You might get it the same day.
Hopefully.
Well, if not, you can join the stream and watch me walk around on it.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Car bouncy? No. Wait, what was that in the ground?
It's a Krusty. I smashed open the ground as Homer, but I can't do anything else. I think we're pretty much done for this game and this stream. I think this is it.
Oh, neat.
So next time we stream, it'll be Crash Bandicoot XS. Or
wait until Christmas.
Huge Adventure.
The first GBA Crash game.
Yes. Whatever you want to call it, it's the first GBA Crash game. That one. We'll be playing that. So, the Crash fans rejoice. We're back to playing Crash games. No more Simpsons crap until the next Simpsons game that we're playing.
Great. This is a lovely promotion for that.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, I'm the best. What can I say? Thank you all for watching. I do actually appreciate it. It has been fun. Although this game is terrible, it's not terrible. We do rag on this game a bit too much, I think. As far as like licensed games go, this is actually decent, you know.
I think the problem is just the fact that we're trying to guide each other, and it just doesn't work sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't the best at like giving us direction a lot of the time. That was a big problem we had with it.
And
like, we'd just get lost so easy on what we were meant to do.
That and the fact that since I had to concentrate on both you and the video, I barely talked.
I was talking about the game in general, not just the streams, but, you know.
I'm talking about streams.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
So is this the end of the simp?
Yeah. Okay. I want to get this last Homar. Yeah, that's gonna be a long wait, Golden Freddy. That's a 6-month wait. But I guess it'll make it all the sweeter when you. I guess it'll make it all the sweeter when you do actually get it. What were you gonna say, Josh?
I have forgotten now.
Sorry.
Josh and the Forgotten Point.
J5 and the Forgotten. What was I saying?
The Forgotten.
Yeah. And the it's
How
just...
are you meant to do this?
Nope. But I want to attempt it. Nope. I don't know how to get that one then. How do I get on this roof? This roof I need to get on. There's just like a really simple way of doing it, and I'm an idiot. There is.
Maybe
there is, because that can be... Yeah, I can just jump up here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a fucking idiot. Damn it. There we go, we got it.
I was going to suggest, since the road goes down, you could actually use it as a ramp.
Maybe.
But we got it, and look at that Springfield.
Look at that. Look at that. 2 frame a second Springfield. Oh, it's chunky. Oh, it's chunky. Oh, the frame rate. Okay. I'm going to fail to zipline. And see you guys in the glitchy future. We'll see you in the next stream. It'll be on Tuesday, and we'll be playing Crash XS or Crash the Huge Adventure from... depending on what part of the world you're from. Bye! Whoa!